I'm a reviewer. Let the reviews be joined. Hello everyone, your friend Dinobot here. I know it's been a while since I've done another video, and I promise you from my last two videos I cut off real quick. This one isn't going to just abruptly end right there at the end. I think I got all my camera issues fixed and straightened away. So let's just get straight into this review, which as you can see is going to be of my Year of the Horse Optimus Prime, or basically their MP10 remold. I have to say right off the bat, I really like this figure, mostly the fact, one being it is MP10 and he is chromed out, almost like Optimus Prime got pimped out, but I like it. I really like it. I don't have an MP10, and for the money wise, this is a great, addition to any collection of a Prime fan. I mean, if you don't have MP10, you can't afford to get MP10 because of his prices right now. I mean, they're literally going for $200–300, I think, minimum. I suggest you getting this. I got this one, plus I got my... Whoa! There we go. Sorry about that. Let's see if we can keep that there. Plus I got my Year of the Horse Starscream as well, combined together with my tax and all, for just over $200. Like, it was like $208, I believe is what it was, because I caught them on sale. But let's get right into this. As you can see, Optimus Prime is back again in his semi-truck mode. A great look for him, as usual, because Prime has always been a truck, aside from him being a fire truck, but he's always been a great looking in his G1 truck mode. Right off the bat, you can see he's got a normal darker color scheme to his red and everything. He's got, chromed out, gold plated gas tanks, exhaust pipes here, headlights, bumper, all that's been golded out. The only thing I think I wish they had done besides is done the same thing to the rims on him. Then I think he would have been just perfect. But still, all in all, he looks great. Great movement for him. I mean, he rolls really well with his trailer and everything. And like I said, the trailer. If you've ever watched any other reviewers like Optimus, he comments that it being a clear trailer makes you think of what the trailer does when when Optimus transforms. It just disappears, which is a good interpretation of it. But I still just like the look of this one. Granted, I missed the gray color scheme for it, but the clear is just as good, and it looks awesome. I love one thing I really love about the trailer is the logo on the side. I mean, it's kind of pushed out, it's indented out. It's got you got the gold kind of scheme to it and everything, but I just really like how that embellishes on the design. You got the the interior look. You can see through it and everything, but you can see the little designs all through it, which makes it, to me, just makes it look awesome. We'll just go straight into the full thing. We'll actually talk about the trailer first, so I'll just move Prime here out of the way, and we'll look at the trailer. One thing about the trailer is just like the MP10. You've got the little post here, like any. Well, if I can get it out here. There. You got the little stove post to stand up like for any semi-trailer you would see one sitting around somewhere. Really great. I mean, it's really nice. I really like it. You got of course the Autobot and Year of the Horse logo here on the back, and if you open it up, you can see inside real clear. Got plenty of room to pull or park another masterpiece car like Sideswiper and the others, which I don't have yet at all. So, but you also like you have the ramp to pull them up in there, which slides in really well, which I have to admit I like. And if you can look in there, you can see it covers up the tower and everything for the little drone that's inside the trailer. Nice little homage there. And we're just going to go ahead and pop it open to show off here the inside. which I think this is a great addition, how the doors can slide down and kind of cover up that end on both sides. Just got kind of slid out there. And now you can put the ramp down. And you got your little drone, repair drone right here. It slides up with his arm, little radar dish, and you got well, you got the weapons here in storage. Of course, you got Prime's axe and Prime's gun. That both can sit up here in storage in the trailer when he's when it's transformed. But you got two little drone cockpits area for it. And like most people know, if you take it and you stand it up like this, you have like a repair bay where you can set Prime up right here, or you know, have the little drone repairing them or whatnot. But before I get into much more on this, there's something I do want to show off that I recently got. Actually got it today in the mail. That is a great addition to this. It's an iGear piece. You can see here it's basically an upgrade kit. It's the Commander package. Well, this comes with, like I said, I got this off of eBay. Kind of paid a little bit more because of the shipping, because it did come from China. But it was $29 shipping. I will post a link to below about where to get it off of eBay. But it's exclusive for, basically it shows here MP2, MP4, but the way that the look goes perfect with this MP, you know, the Year of the Horse. But as you can see, it comes with a roller, it comes with a gas pump, it comes with a hose, and it comes with another gun besides, which I'm going to show off part of it right now. Here we have the hose and the pump, and here is roller. One of the great additions about this combination for this is the fact that it looks just like the regular G1 roller. That's one thing I really like about it. I mean, it's not the MP10. It doesn't have the same little abilities as the MP10s, but it still sits really well, and it does go with the color scheme for the trailer and everything. Granted, the only downside for it is there's nothing up here that can hold roller in place. And also, if he can roll basically right off, no problem. That's the one downside. There's nothing really to latch him into place up here. The other problem for him is that if you close the trailer up and you have roller in there, he has to sit about like right here to be able to close it because of the parts here. The other thing goes with the hose and the pump. There's nowhere really up here on the drone or anywhere else, for that matter, that you can attach it. At least not that I have found just yet. Well, actually, there might be one right there, but I don't think it's going to. Let's try. No, not quite big enough. But it can attach to roller. It does have a little hole right there in the back, which you can plug in right there. It doesn't really sit real snug, but it's in there. And you can, do it this way. We can do it that way. Either way. But I do highly recommend getting this if you have the Year of the Horse to complete yours, to give it the where he has a roller beside, because he didn't come with it. It does have another piece which I'll get into once we get into Prime, which we will here in just a moment. But the trailer, it's a great looking trailer, great size, everything. It closes up real well. Make sure I close this up. So, and I'm actually going to show you real quick about roller sitting in there. I'll just go ahead and put the pump on him. And as you can see, he slides in there really well. You can put the ramp up, close the doors, and rollers in there with this trailer, to complete Optimus Prime. But now that we've gotten the trailer looked at, let's go on and look at the big body himself of Optimus Prime. As I said before, he is chromed out, like pimped out. He's got the glow trim everywhere on him. I think he looks really good. He has on one side, he has the regular Autobot symbol, And on the other side, he's got the Autobot signal with half Autobot symbol, half You're the Horse symbol, which is a great addition. Now for Prime, to transform him, we'll go right into that. What you want to do first is you start right up here. You can either do it from start here, or you can start here. You on each side of the bumper. It's probably best to do it either way. You pull the headlights out, unpeg them, and I found if you get up underneath, you can unpeg. Well, there we go. If you push on the bumper here, you can actually unpeg it a little bit easier. It actually pops both of them loose. Once you do that, it frees this up. You can basically push these down, get them out of the way. From here, you pull the side here out, which is of course going to be his arms, which on this stage I have to admit I really like, because it's a great G1 homage. It's the actual original toy, which this guy, I think, actually his transformation goes real well the way the original did. Bring his arms out like so. You then, next bet is to open his chest, flip back his head, come down here. You want to fold that up and slide that up to the front of his chest. Turn these around like so. And you can go ahead and fold these up and end, and as you do so, push the, slide these around to the back. I kind of keep these up for right now, just to get this step done. Do the same on this side. Fold that up there, and then from here you want to take his legs, this piece here, and fold it up. Oop. I'm not getting this right. There we go. There's a little double tab right here. You fold it up right up into his chest, and it just closes up. You can close his chest up. You then can turn this around from his front legs, slide these down on both sides, bring out form his feet here at the bottom, splitting these at the bottom, both sides, and then going on this side, you take take the panel on the back, flip it around, cover up his wheels, bring the gas tank down and over that. And on the inner side, you flip these around for that foot, and you do the same on the other side. The other foot, flip the panel over, bring the pump tank down, and bring these in and around. Up here, you want to bring these down, rotate his fists out and around, latch it back, do the same on this side. Close that up, straighten them out, and there you have Optimus Prime in robot form. Oh, one other thing you can do, almost forgot, slide his smokestacks down. I almost forgot about the panels back here. I rotate them all the way up, back, like so, just to kind of get them out of the way, which is what you're supposed to do anyway. But you turn them around, and there, as I said, there he is in his robot form. You have, like I said, you have his accessories. You got his gun here, which you can open his fist up, and he's got the gun. Does have little pegs there on his inside on the handle where you can actually kind of peg it in and close his hand around it to hold it really securely. And this axe, you can actually just fold that right over his fist. I'm getting the thumb in the way here. Sorry, bear with me just a moment. I still didn't get that. There we go. But like I said, you can slide that over his fist. But so I don't show that off too much because it's been shown. He does again have his matrix. I almost forgot about it. Oh, I can get the pan open. I ain't got no nails right now. I can't quite get it up under there. Just bear with me just a moment. There we go. Still ain't got that pegged in right. There we go. There, you got his matrix. Again, another thing on the chrome, I forgot to mention that he does, this cover plate is chromed out as well. But great, again, great figure. And before I forget, the other part for that little set is this big rifle. Basically, Ultra Magnus' rifle, which Prime can again hold as well. So you can give him only his rifle, but you know, say Magnus gets wounded, Prime's outnumbered, he just grabs Magnus' gun and says, you know, bring it on, cons. He holds it really, you know, he holds that rifle really easy. It doesn't peg in like the other one, but still. I think it's a great look for him. I think that both of them are good for him. But needless to say, if you're a Prime fan, I would highly recommend this Prime, especially since like I said before, the price for the original MP10 Prime is so up there, and with the new Evangelion Prime one that's coming out, it's probably going to drive the prices back up. Oh, almost forgot. He does have the side mirrors here on each side, and follow those in like I should, but I just did. That's another thing. But it's a great buy, and I highly recommend getting him. Highly recommend getting the upgrade eye gear kit for it. I mean, it does. Granted, like I said, came from China. It took about 3 weeks or so to get here, but still it's a great addition to Prime. But that being said, I'm going to sign out here. Again, like I said, I highly recommend getting this figure for your own collection if you're a Prime fan. Same with the eye gear, and as I said, I will post a link to that. But as I say always, you know, please feel free to comment, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Tell me what you think of my videos. Tell me if you like them. If you don't like them, you know, that's fine. I don't care. But please check out my next upcoming video, which I will continue on with my comic reviews on my next video. My next one's going to be on Transformers Volume 5 of the original Marvel Universe. And on that note, this is going to be Dinobot saying maximizing out, and thanks for watching.